Gather round, my friends, for a tale from the coziest corner of your kitchen. In a big, warm mug, filled to the brim with steaming hot chocolate, a world of adventure was brewing. Floating on the surface were dozens of fluffy, white marshmallows, all bobbing gently on the cocoa waves. But one among them was different. His name was Mellow, and he was the smallest marshmallow in the whole bag, but he had the biggest heart. While the other marshmallows huddled together, cautiously enjoying the warmth from a distance, Mellow peered over the edge of his fluffy raft, his tiny eyes wide with wonder. The deep, rich aroma of the chocolate called to him, a sweet song of daring and deliciousness. Suddenly, a voice crackled from a nearby chocolate chip that was perched on the rim of the mug. "Hey, little guy, don't even think about it," the chip warned, its voice sharp. "It's a chocolate inferno down there. You'll melt into a gooey puddle in seconds." Another marshmallow, a large, sensible one named Puffy, floated over. "He's right, Mellow," Puffy said softly. "We are meant to float, to be the sweet, fluffy crown on top. It's safer up here. Just enjoy the view," the other marshmallows murmured in agreement, pulling back from the swirling cocoa currents. They were content with their gentle bobbing, far from the heat of the main event. But Mellow looked down at the swirling, inviting chocolate below. He saw the steam rising like morning mist. He saw the rich, dark color that promised an incredible flavor. He didn't see danger. He saw his destiny. He puffed out his chest, which, for a marshmallow, was more like a gentle expansion of his fluff. "But I was made for this," Mellow declared, his voice a tiny squeak full of conviction. "I wasn't born to just float on the sidelines. I was made to melt with courage, to become one with the chocolate, to make this the best cup of hot cocoa ever." He felt a fire in his sugary soul, a purpose that was bigger than just staying safe and dry. Before anyone could say another word, Mellow took a deep breath. With a mighty for chocolate, he wiggled to the edge of his marshmallow cluster and performed the most heroic belly flop the mug had ever seen. Splosh! A magnificent ripple of hot chocolate erupted, splashing tiny droplets of sweetness onto the rim of the cup. For a moment, there was silence. The other marshmallows and the chocolate chip stared at the spot where Mellow had disappeared. Then, slowly, a swirl of white began to mix with the deep brown. Mellow was melting, but he wasn't vanishing. He was transforming, spreading his sweetness throughout the entire mug, making the chocolate richer, creamier, and more wonderful than it had ever been before. A cheer went up from the marshmallow crowd. "Hooray for Mellow!" they shouted. The grumpy chocolate chip even cracked a small smile. "Wow!" it said. "That little fluffball really did it." Puffy looked on with admiration. He wasn't just melting, Puffy realized. He was leading the way, inspired by his bravery. One by one, other marshmallows took the plunge, each one adding their own touch of sweetness to the mix, creating a symphony of flavor. The hot chocolate became a legend in the kitchen, a testament to the courage of one small marshmallow. And from that day forward, Mellow was no longer just Mellow. He was known throughout the land of kitchen counters as Captain Cocoa Puff, the brave protector of every cup, the sweet hero who taught everyone that sometimes the greatest adventure is taking the plunge and melting with all your heart. So next time you drop a marshmallow into your hot chocolate, remember the story of Captain Cocoa Puff. It's not just a treat. It's an act of delicious bravery. Thank you all for listening to this sweet little adventure. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more cozy stories. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, stay sweet and stay brave.